Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, I have my cute little headset on because in today's YouTube video, we're combining my two favorite things in the entire world, makeup and of course, gaming. I've talked about this before, so it should come as no surprise to you guys, but gaming videos have got to be my guilty pleasure. Although I make makeup videos twice a week here on my YouTube channel, my watch history on YouTube is like 99% gaming content, whether it be Minecraft videos, Mario Kart videos, Among Us videos. I am absolutely obsessed. I was just a fan watching and enjoying from the outside until a few months ago when the game Among Us exploded and I started getting invited to different lobbies with some of the biggest gamers that I had been watching since I was a little kid, and it was so much fun getting to play with these people that I've always looked up to, and I honestly made quite a lot of really amazing friends as well. And that brings us to today's YouTube video combining my two favorite things. So for today's YouTube video, I thought it would be a lot of fun to hop on Discord and ask my favorite pro gamers to pick my makeup routine. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, you guys, super quick before we get into today's video, according to YouTube on the back end, over 55% of you who are watching my videos aren't actually subscribed. That's over half, which is so crazy to think about. If this is your first time here or your fourth, fifth, sixth James Charles video and you're enjoying the content, please hit that bigger subscribe button down below and come join the sisterhood. It is completely free and I post 2 videos a week every single Tuesday and Friday, and I would love to have you guys in the family. Now, obviously the first step of any makeup routine is always going to be the primer to hold the full face together. Now, when I first started calling my friends, pretty much every single one of them said that they knew nothing about makeup, but primer is a really important step, and I wanted this video to be off to a great start, so I wanted to call one of my gamer friends who always looks absolutely beautiful, so I called Pokimane. Hi, Poki!
Hi!
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing really, really well. You look so cute! Well, thank you so much for being a part of my video today. You obviously are such an amazing gamer and are also one of the most beautiful people literally ever. So I figured...
Me? You're like the most symmetrical human being I've ever seen in my life. Watching beauty gurus on YouTube has always been like my guilty pleasure, even though I'm like super in the gaming community. That's like what I do on my off time. So
I love that. I'm the opposite. I love that.
Really?
I'm in the beauty community, but all of my videos, like my watch history is 99% gaming. Love it, love it, love it.
Interesting. But yeah, I love the Unseen Sunscreen with SPF 40 by Supergoop. I just love the idea of being really efficient with the products that I'm using. So having like primer and sunscreen in one feels really, really good for me.
Definitely.
And it's vegan and cruelty free, so I love it.
Wow, not this little Brandy. Love that. Sunscreen is so important, so I'll definitely have to go pick it up and I will get it started. I'll show you the finished look when it's done.
Oh, I can't wait to see. Good luck, have fun.
Thank you, Poki, you're the best. Okay, I absolutely love Pokimane so much. She's literally the sweetest ever in the entire world, and she recommended to me this Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. I've actually never tried out this product before as a primer, but like I said before, she's literally so stunning and funny, so if she swears by this, it's gotta work very, very well. Also, sunscreen is really, really important and something that a lot of people forget in their skincare routine. Even if it's not sunny outside, it's really important to protect your skin from any harmful rays. Valky rays. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little dollop on my fingers and then we're going to blend it into the face. It feels really, really nice. It does feel a little bit oily and it's not sticky like I normally like my primers to be. So I'm definitely curious to see how the foundation is going to layer on top of it. Now, speaking of foundation, which is of course going to be the next step, there's only one person that came to mind. And it's one of my favorite people in the entire world from Team Sister Fister, the person who single-handedly built the gaming community foundation when YouTube first started. I called PewDiePie. Oh, how did you even put a Snapchat filter on yourself?
What, this is how I look like.
Oh, shut up, Felix. Hi, Felix, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing really well. I've been really busy the past 2 weeks. I miss the gaming community so much. We need to revive Team Sister Fister immediately.
Hell yeah, let's play some Minecraft.
Oh my God, I'm so down. I miss it more than anything. Well, I wanted to give you a quick call today because I'm filming a very, very fun YouTube video, which obviously you're the king of. You've really held the gaming community and built the foundation of the community here on YouTube. So I figured, got it. So I wanted to ask you what foundation that I should use today.
What is foundation? You put it to cover blemishes, right?
That's concealer. Foundation like goes over everything.
I thought I knew something. See, I sometimes wear tinted moisturizer, and I find it really cringy because it's called like war paint. I Google like for men.
Oh, yes.
But I find it so dumb. Like, oh, it's war paint. It's not makeup. It's war paint. That's so cool.
I hate to break it to the straight bros, but it's still definitely makeup.
How about War Paint Foundation then?
Okay, I can try to figure out how to get it.
Okay, best of luck, gamer.
Thank you, Team Sister Fister. Love you and see you soon.
I'll hit you up if I need any makeup advice then, because clearly I need it.
I'll help you beat the Ender Dragon anytime. Okay, so as much as I love Felix with all of my heart, I am not sure how I'm feeling about this foundation recommendation. War Paint for men. I'm very torn about this whole marketing situation that we have going on because on one hand, this is so stupid, it's not even funny. This is still foundation. You're still putting on a full face of makeup and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? I am so here for men wearing makeup, obviously, but this is just dumb. Like this is a marketing scheme 101. However, okay, if calling a foundation something stupid like war paint is actually going to get men to try out foundation and to be more accepting of wearing makeup, then you know what? I guess that I would be okay with ridiculous things like this. Very torn. Regardless, I'm definitely excited to see how this product actually works on my face. The color is gorgeous, but it's blending because there's no coverage. Oh, look at it's just blending away. Oh my God, no, not this scam. A straight guy that's buying foundation for the first time is not gonna want like a full coverage glam. But you can't sell $32 worth of pure pigment. Okay, well I could sit here and blend this all day long, but clearly no matter how much product I actually put on, it's not gonna add any coverage. So I'm wasting my time and we might as well move on to the next step, which is of course going to be concealer. We always use concealer to cover up those blemishes and pimples that just, you know, are so annoying and will not go away. So when I needed somebody to pick my concealer, the first person that came to mind was Quackity because he's equally as annoying and just won't leave me alone.
James, look at me! Look at me, James!
Oh my God. Ew, what is wrong with you?
Hi, James.
Hi, Quackity. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So, what's up?
Well, I'm filming a really fun YouTube video today where I asked my favorite pro gamers, which obviously that's you, to pick a step of my makeup routine.
Listen, I know a lot about makeup. That's kind of what my brand is built on. James,
right,
you need a concealer, right?
Correct.
8 worst concealers ever. Okay, so listen. Okay, it's a Revlon Color Stay Under Eye Concealer.
Okay.
The first review says, nope, forget it. Does not conceal anything.
Great. So thanks. Glad that you suggested that to me.
Yeah, James. Yeah.
I will make sure to send you a photo of this gorgeous makeup look when it's all complete. Thank you, Alex.
Okay, bye, James.
Bye. I am disappointed, but I am definitely not surprised that I introduced Quackity as the annoying one, and then I hopped on our Discord call, and he decided to recommend me literally the worst concealer he could possibly find online. We have the Revlon Color Stay concealer, which literally actually doesn't look that bad on camera, but it looks gray. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and apply it and see what happens. It's a little bit light for me. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it in. The fact that the foundation is light coverage and the concealer is kind of also crappy light coverage does work together for a more like natural looking face. Okay, so now that the base products are all on my face, of course it is time to set them in place. However, because the foundation and concealer are not really looking the best, I feel like right now we need to make a very, very smart decision that is going to help us through the rest of this makeup routine. So for the next gamer, I need to call somebody who is very, very good at making quick, smart decisions. I'm gonna call Toast. Hi, Toast.
Hey, James.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, good. Nice to see you. I miss gaming together.
Yeah, we miss you in the Among Us lobbies.
Trust me, I miss you guys equally as much. I was actually just talking about the Among Us lobby because I'm filming a really fun YouTube video today where I asked my favorite gamers to pick steps in my makeup routine, and I talked about how choosing a setting powder is it's a decision that requires a big brain, and I feel like you are somebody who is a genius. So I really wanted to ask you what setting powder I should use today.
I consulted with some of my female gamer friends.
Okay.
One recommended Laura Mercier.
Yes, that is one of my all-time favorites. That is perfect. I will try it out and I will send you the look when it is done.
All right, sounds great, James.
Thank you, Toast. You're the best. I'll see you soon. All right, you guys. So Toast recommended the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which is of course one of the cult classic best powders on the market. So he definitely did make a smart decision for this makeup tutorial. However, I'm really not sure if any powder can really save what's going on here at this point, but we're just going to try our best and keep moving forward. Okay, you guys. So now that our face is all set in place, we have to go in and start adding some color and dimension back to the skin. And of course, we're going to be contouring. Now, contour is a very, very important step because it takes our face from looking soft and gentle and cute to a lot more chiseled and structured. So I want to call somebody who is equally soft and cute and gentle that can help me out with my makeup routine today, and that is going to be Saikuno. Saikuno!
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Doing pretty good.
So I'm asking my favorite gamers to pick items of my makeup routine, and I really wanted to ask you to pick out a contour for me to use. Do you have any
I
suggestions?
just should say I don't know anything about makeup, so
That's a-okay. What do you think that I should use?
it's Kevin Alcoin Contour Duo.
Okay, the Kevin Aquan Contour Duo.
Oh, I said that completely wrong.
It's okay. He's a legendary makeup artist, and if you don't know anything about the makeup community, I would never expect you to know, but that's a really, really good product, actually.
Okay.
Thank you, Saikuna. I can't wait to try it out.
Oh, no problem.
You're the best. I'll talk to you soon.
Hope you have a great day.
You too. Oh my god, I love Saikuna so much. He's literally the cutest. He just texted me the second that we got off Discord too, saying that he was super nervous, asking if everything was okay. I adore him, and he recommended the Kevin Aquan Contour Duo for today's makeup look. I've actually never tried this out before, so I'm definitely excited to see how it works. Oh my god, it's so tiny and little. This is a very, very cool tone contour shade, which is obviously perfect for chiseling out. Oh, that is a good shade. Oh my god, look at how good that color is. It's like, it looks like a natural shadow. Let's also contour my nose too. Okay, you guys, so now that we're all contoured, I actually love this product, but it is very, very cool tone. So we definitely need to add some more color and dimension back into the face, which is going to be done using some blush. Now, blush is a product that makes your face look cute, warm, and most importantly, smiley. So I thought that I would ask a gamer who is all three of those things as well, which is going to be Mr. Carl Jacobs. Hi, Carl.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. How was your day? Good and fresh?
It was beautiful. Good and fresh, yeah.
I'm filming a really fun YouTube video today where I ask all my favorite gamers to pick out a step of my makeup routine. So I figured I had to give you a call.
Okay. Yes, lay it on me. What do you need from me?
I want you to pick me out a blush. For my
I don't know what that
today.
means.
Oh my god.
What is a blush?
Okay, so blush like goes on your cheeks. It can be like pinky or orangey or like.
Okay, one of these.
Yeah, like makes you look like you're like blushing and all like ooh cute.
Okay. How about this? I'm sending you a link, okay?
Okay, perfect.
It's anime. It's Sailor Moon.
Okay.
It is ColourPop From the Moon Pressed Powder Blush.
I will try my best to get this blush. It is a super cute color, so I can definitely make this work with the makeup look, and I will make sure to send you a photo as soon as it's all complete.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too, Carl. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys. So Carl recommended this ColourPop X Sailor Moon blush for today's makeup look, and I did get it in my hands, but oh my god, this was such a mission to actually get. Holy crap. This was a limited edition collection that sold out really, really quickly, and apparently y'all loved it, but I could not get this for the life of me. Thank you so much to the ColourPop team for sending it over for today's video, and I'm very excited to get into this. This is a very, very, very bright neon pink, so I'm definitely going to be light-handed when I use this. Pretty. Oh my god, I love this. Then of course onto the nose as well. Okay, you guys, well this was definitely off to a rough start. However, I do think it is kind of a little bit coming together. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next step, which is going to pull the face even more together, which is going to be our eyebrows. Now, brows are really important to the makeup routine, but they are a little bit more of a tricky makeup step. You know, a good brow can really make or break a face. So I wanted to ask an amazing and beautiful gamer who I know could give me a good recommendation. So I called Valky Ray. Hi, Ray.
Hi.
Oh my god, you look so pretty today, as per usual.
Oh, thank you.
I wanted to give you a quick call today because I'm filming another makeup video where I asked my favorite pro gamers to pick a step of my makeup routine. And I wanted to ask you about brows because I feel like you can give me a good recommendation that won't leave me looking absolutely busted.
Yeah, you felt that, huh?
Yes. Well, you always look perfect.
I don't know much about makeup. I really don't, James. But
really?
Yeah, I don't. But, you know, nothing a quick Google search didn't help me find.
What's the Valky Ray recommendation for today?
Okay, I am quite interested in this one. It's called the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade.
Yeah.
Homemade.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm excited for you to use it because I am very interested in it.
Well,
Is that all you need from me? I'm excited to see
all I
my
need
product.
from you. Thank you so much, Ray. I'll send you a photo when it's all completed.
Okay, bye, James.
Bye. Okay, you guys, so Valky recommended the Anastasia Dip Brow. Now, I used to love this product so much. However, it has been a very long time since I've last used it. I definitely am more of a powder or pencil type of makeup artist now, but we're going to make it work because it's a really bomb product anyway. Revlon Color Stay Concealer to just clean these up a little bit. Now, we are finally on to my favorite part of a makeup routine, which is of course going to be eyeshadow. Now, depending on the look, you can do something a little bit more simplistic, but for me personally, I definitely prefer fun, extravagant, and shocking makeup looks. Now, when I think of somebody that I always have fun with and that shocked me the first time that I ever met them, or rather heard them, I think of Corpse.
Hello, James Jones.
Hi, Corpse. How are you?
existing. How are you?
Oh, good. I miss you so much. I'll never get sick of that beautiful voice. Now, I know that you are faceless. You've never shown your face, so I don't really know if you indulge in makeup ever. However, I know from your music that you're a really, really fun and creative person, so I figured you'd be the perfect gamer to recommend a fun eyeshadow palette and look for me today.
Have you heard of Bingus before?
I feel like I've heard you guys saying that out loud, but I don't know what it actually is.
So that's Bingus.
Oh my god. What the Okay, so you want me to do an eyeshadow look inspired by
He's kind of pink.
Yeah, so pinky, big eyes. As crazy as this sounds, I actually think that I have a really cute idea for the type of look that I could create.
I'm absolutely looking forward to it.
All right, thank you so much, Corpse, do the absolute best. I miss you, I love you, and I will see you soon.
You as well. Good luck.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
I'm really excited to get into this makeup look today. Now, Corpse wanted me to do a Bingus-inspired eye makeup look. I was honestly expecting him to go for something very dark and spooky, like e-boy goth, because that's like his vibe. I think I need to do my eyeliner shape first. You know, I'm actually first gonna grab my blush that I was using earlier and use an eyeshadow brush with this just so it's the matching color tone. And I'm gonna start putting this around my little circle that I created here. I was gonna place this pink below this line that we put right here as well. Now I'm gonna grab a little tiny fluffy brush and I'm gonna grab a little bit of Love That. And I'm gonna use this to now deepen up the crease. Okay, so now that the shape is all on there, basically what I'm going to do is use some white paint and I'm going to cut crease. I'm not sure how this is gonna look. I'm gonna fill this in too. Okay, well, I am not loving how this eye is turning out so far. I really had a vision for this in my head and it did not exactly come to fruition. However, sometimes with these eyeshadow looks, they aren't looking the best, and all of a sudden when you get the second one on, then you put on the lash, it does, transform it a little bit. So I'm gonna cut now, do the other one off camera, and then I'll be right back to finish up the rest of the look. All right, you guys, we are back and the other eye is now done and I threw on a pair of lashes onto both eyes, which I think looks pretty cute. That being said, now that the eyes are all done, we only have a few steps remaining and one of them is going to be highlighter. So for this next step, I definitely want to ask somebody who's been shining recently in the gaming community, and that has got to be Tommy Innit, one of the fastest growing streamers of all time.
Hello?
Hi, Tommy.
Oh, do I need to get my camera on? I can't see yours either.
Or mine's recording.
So you can just see me, but I can't. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, I get it. You're hiding from me.
Right. No, for sure. Just needed to hide. I will warn you, you're going to be towards the end of the video because I already have a majority of the look done, but I needed to add a highlighter to make my face really shine. And I feel like you are somebody who is, really shining in the community right now.
Yes.
And just growing really fast.
I shine, James.
And I'm very, very proud of you. So I wanted to know from you, Tommy, which highlighter I should use today.
A blue one.
Okay.
What's the bluest one, James?
I think there's an OFRA blue highlighter that's pretty good, or Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Oh, say that one more time?
No.
Well, perfect, Tommy. I really appreciate the suggestion. I will make sure to send you a photo of the finished look when it's all completed.
You better.
I will. Okay, talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye. So I'm gonna grab a cult classic, one of my first makeup products that I ever owned, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moon Child palette. I remember when this first launched, people were absolutely shook over it. Colored highlighters was like a brand new thing, and I got a lot of use out of this in the beginning of my Instagram feed. Gorgeous. All right, you guys, so now that the highlighter is all on, we are so close to having a finished makeup look, but we are still missing our lips to really complement everything and tie it all together and just make it really, really fun. So for my lips today, I want to call somebody who is known for making streams a little bit more fun, and that has got to be George Not Found. Hi, George.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm good.
Wow, this lighting that you have going on in your bedroom looks really cute.
It's just some RGB lights.
Well, wanted to give you a quick call today because I'm filming a very fun YouTube video that I wanted you to be a part of. We're getting towards the end of the video now, George, and I wanted to ask you which lipstick I should use to pull it all together.
Okay, so I did look up the most expensive lipsticks.
Oh my god. Great.
Kind of luckily for you, it's not what I was really expecting. So number one, most expensive is $14 million.
Oh, sure.
So I went with the second option. So I'm gonna send you a picture actually.
Okay.
So I thought you kind of recreate the Windows logo. This side orange, this side green, then blue, and then yellow,
Okay.
And you can be like the Windows logo on your lips.
Oh my god, not this Windows free brand deal. I think that it's a beautiful, beautiful choice that will definitely make for a very interesting look based on the people that I've called so far. Well, thank you, George. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
This should be interesting. Love George. Not sure if I love this recommendation. I did say I wanted to make the look a little bit more fun, and I guess that is exactly what he gave us. This is just going in a really, really cute direction, and I'm concerned about messing it up, but you know what? George has the vision, and we're gonna execute it for him. Just gonna grab some nice orange paint first. Now time for green. Okay, time for yellow. At this point, our makeup look is pretty much complete, but there is one final step remaining, and that is of course going to be our setting spray. Now, setting spray is used to lock our full face of makeup in place, no matter what activity you're going through, whether it be running, jumping, climbing, mining, or even fighting the Ender Dragon. We need a good setting spray, so I'm gonna call Dream. Oh, Dream.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I was actually just reading our old Discord.
That was the first thing that I was gonna say. I want to read these out loud. Do you mind if I do?
Yeah, no, sure.
August 20th, 2019. I have no idea if you're playing in Minecraft Monday anymore or if I'll be playing next week, but I'd absolutely love to team with you if you are here and need a teammate. I think we'd have a decent shot at winning. I doubt you know who I am, but my Minecraft name is Dream. You miss all the shots that you don't take.
You know how many subs I had back then? I had like 200K or something.
That is, and now you just hit 17 million, right?
Yes.
That is, oh my God, dude. I am so proud of you.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Well, I'm having my favorite pro gamers pick my makeup routine, and I figured you could end off the video by picking a setting spray.
Okay, I'll just be honest. I know nothing about makeup. Like, I mean,
so when the face reveal finally happens, it won't be in full glam?
No, I mean, okay. Unless you help me, maybe then.
I mean, I'm 100% available.
Okay, this one seems decent. All-nighter, long-lasting makeup setting spray.
Oh, from Urban Decay. Okay, well, Dream, just like you, that is quite an OG but phenomenal product. So I feel like that'll be a great one to end off this full makeup routine with. All right, Dream, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Of course, I'll talk to you soon. All right, you guys, well, Dream recommended the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray, which is definitely a really, really good one. I've had this in my kit for a super long time now, and it definitely keeps my makeup on through everything, including speedrunning Minecraft. All right, you guys, well, I think this is my full face of makeup chosen by my gaming friends, all complete. Damn, without the lip, it really would be cute. The eyes have grown on me. I had so much fun calling all my friends on Discord, getting their makeup recommendations, and then putting this look together for today's video. It was definitely a little bit of a train wreck in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, but I do think somehow, miraculously, it came together in the end, and I really, really love how this look turned out, and I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video as well, and love seeing and hearing some familiar faces and voices of the gaming community. I love, love, love that I've become friends with so many gamers, and they welcome me with open arms into the community. It is so much fun streaming every once in a while and getting to join them. I just love it so much. It is a huge hobby of mine, and I really, really hope that you guys love it too. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below and leave me a comment letting me know who your favorite gamer is. I would love to know. If you've not already as well, make sure you click that bigger subscribe button and come join the sisterhood, and finally click that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. If you'd like to follow me on a makeup journey, all my social media accounts are gonna be linked right here around the screen, and if you guys want to text me on my personal phone number for updates on videos, photos, merch, even gaming streams, and so much more, my number is 310-905-8746. This video's sister shout out goes to Sister M. Thank you so much, love, for always following and supporting. I love you so much. And if you would like to be the next video's sister shout out, don't forget to always retweet my video links so they go live on Twitter. All right, gamers, thank you so much for watching today's video. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.